We are counting down the days to Super Bowl Sunday. The 49ers and Chiefs players have made their official appearances in Miami, as well as the coaches. CBS Bay Area's Michelle Griego and Vern Glenn joining us now from the center of the excitement. Good morning, you guys. How's it going?
Hey, good morning. The greatest name in local TV from a football vernacular, and Markovic.
She has such a good name. I know, it is a good sports
You just bring it up from the gut and just bam!
Well, you know what? We should get a jersey with her name on it. I mean, we are in the locker room.
Yeah.
We're in the locker room here at the Super Bowl experience in Miami. So cool. So we're just kind of like walking through, seeing all the players. But you know what my favorite locker is?
What's that?
That guy right there.
Number 97.
Oh yeah.
Nick Bosa. In fact, you're going to be talking to his mom soon.
I know, in a couple of days. She brought up 2 NFL players. That's amazing. And now he's coming back to, you know, in his backyard. He grew up in Fort Lauderdale and now coming back for the Super Bowl.
That is crazy, crazy. Yeah. Just miles away from his high school ball, and he goes to Ohio State, and now here he is about to play in his first Super Bowl as a rookie. Just amazing stuff. So, yeah, you mentioned we're kind of in the locker room. Yeah. I'll tell you kind of behind the scenes on what really goes on.
Okay.
So before the team goes out, coach speaks to the team, okay, and let's go get them. And then Richard Sherman speaks to the team. And then he speaks to them again as they about to bust right out of the tunnel. So then they go out and then they see their individual position coaches as they get ready and go through warm-ups for the game. So the position coach of the week has been Katie Sowers, an offensive assistant. She's in her 4th year in the NFL as a coach. Started with the Atlanta Falcons in the last 3 years. She's been with the 49ers, helping the receivers wherever she can. It has just been invaluable. So she was at opening night last night, and the mob around her. I haven't seen so many cameras around an assistant coach, but it really is something because she is the first woman to coach in a Super Bowl. There are 8 women in the NFL coaching, but she's going to be the first to be on the grandest stage. And when I talked to her last night, among the many things that came up is the fact that she just wants to be a coach, Michelle. That's all she wants to do. That's all she wants. She just wants to be a coach instead of being this poster child for opportunity. But she does get it and addressed that last night. How do you handle the dynamic of being a female professional football coach and not trying to really be the symbol of something?
I mean, it's hard. It's a balancing act because you have to be visible. You have to show people that there are opportunities out there. But at the same time, all I'd wanted to do was coach and was teach and was, work with people. And this is what, this is kind of what has to happen to break down those doors. And I'm happy to do it. But when it's not a headline, we will know we were successful.
Hey, check this out, Michelle, and this is something that the viewers may not even realize. Guess where she's from?
Where?
Kansas City.
Oh,
no.
Her
whole family, Kansas City, grew up watching the Kansas City Chiefs. In fact, she has the skyline of Kansas City on her arm, tattooed. And she said, hey, her peeps, she says, that it's the number one thing to her. So she's a little conflicted. Now she's a coach for the 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I don't think she's conflicted with this game on Sunday, though. She wants the Niners to go all the way. So
in fact, I said, you've got Kansas City on your arm, but how about a San Francisco Super Bowl ring on your finger?
Oh,
yeah, she'll take that.
I love that. I love that combination. All right, well, so many fun things. Again, the Super Bowl experience, it's closed today, but it's actually going to open up for all of the fans tomorrow. That should be pretty cool because we should start seeing more 49ers fans coming in to enjoy the game on Sunday.
And how do I feel about it? Feels great, baby.
Feels great, baby.
Yes.
Jimmy G. And
that Sowers conflict of interest is a really interesting thing, but I gotta say, I'm still a little disturbed by Vern's prediction earlier. Vern, you're predicting that Kansas is going to win?
Whoa.
I'm with you, Ann. I'm with you.
It wasn't a prediction.
Okay.
Let's don't set Twitter world ablaze.
Okay.
You asked me how I was feeling at that time, and I said I was kind of feeling the Chiefs at that time.
Okay.
I'm making no final predictions until the latter part of the week. So
You've had coffee
just
since then. Things are changing. Things are
He didn't
evolving.
say kind of. He didn't say kind of feeling that. Yeah, he didn't say kind of. But we think his mind is going to be changed.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
More sleep.
A team
and
wearing
more coffee.
a team wearing red as a dominant color is going to win this game.
Well, that's true.
All right. Well, we are going to stay tuned, and you guys keep having fun. We'll check in with you throughout the rest of the week. And we have a lot more on the 49ers' past glories, like their first Super Bowl and the famous goal line stand against the Bengals in Super Bowl 16. Check it out on KPIX.com. And yeah, as I mentioned, Michelle, Vern, and Dennis all in Miami right now, bringing you live team coverage leading up to the 49ers' big game. Our countdown to kickoff continues all week long, streaming here 24/7 on CBS Bay Area and on KPIX.com/Super Bowl.